Krystle, I'm Brad's oldest daughter, and I was asked to read a letter that my dad wrote to my grandfather, that my grandfather read just before he passed away. But I also wanted to read a poem by Tennyson. When I was sitting with my grandpa before the morticians came and took him away, I recited a little Tennyson to him, and I thought it would be appropriate. This poem makes you think, and I think that Grandpa Bruce always was a man that made you think, and made you think harder. The path by which we twain did go, which led by tracks that pleased us well, through 4 sweet years arose and fell, from flower to flower, from snow to snow. And we with singing cheered the way, and crowned with all the season lent, from April on to April went, and glad at heart from May to May. But where the path we walked began to slant the 5th autumnal slope, as we descended following hope, there sat the shadow feared of man. The spirit ere our fatal loss did ever rise from higher to higher, as mounts the heavenward altar fire, as flies the lighter throw the gross. But thou art turned to something strange, and I have lost the links that bound thy changes here upon the ground, no more partaker of thy change. Deep folly, yet that this could be, that I could wing my will with might, and lead the grades of life and light, and flash at once my friend to thee. For though my nature rarely yields to that vague fear implied in death, nor shudders at the gulfs beneath, the howlings from forgotten fields, yet oft when sundown skirts the morn, an inner trouble I behold, a spectral doubt which makes me cold, that I shall be thy mate no more. Though following with an upward mind the wonders that have come to be, through all the secular to be, but evermore a life behind. Hi, Dad. First and foremost, let me start off by telling you I love you. I guess I can't truly say in words how I feel about you, the unconditional love I feel for you, and what a positive influence you have been in my life. I really cherish more than you might realize just how important the times we've spent together are to me, just you and I have meant to me, and how often I think about it. You are an amazing dad who has made me be a better person and father just thinking about how you would handle a situation. I love how analytical you are, always thinking about another possible way to do something or solve a problem. I will never forget the many times that you have helped me solve problems or figure out a better way to go about solving a problem. Some of my most cherished times in life have been with you. We could have not planned the times at Utah Lake any better. The timing of where we were both in life, and you buying a fun, fast boat and cool camper will live in my heart forever. Going out with miles of smooth water in front of us, with not another boat in sight, and skiing until we couldn't ski anymore. I didn't even mind when I would fall, and you didn't know for a while because you were so dedicated to finding that glass water. You making fried eggs with pepper steak for dinner, and playing cards or Jotto was so much fun. I would have never challenged myself to play Jotto in my head if not for the amazing example you gave while doing this. My dad and Grandpa used to play this word game called Jotto, and you think of a 4-letter word and the other person has to guess it. And the hardest part of this game is you have to keep track in your head all of the words that you've guessed. And my grandpa would always beat my dad every time. And so my dad scoured the dictionary trying to find 4-letter words that my grandpa could not guess. And he finally came up with the word Zebu, Z-E-B-U, and he stumped my grandpa twice with the word. And so it's a pretty powerful word in our family. How much fun it was to tell college co-eds that we needed an observer because I was just learning to ski, and then have me shore start and touch my elbow while crossing the wake. The look on their faces and the smile on our faces said it all. Dad, you have always been there for me, and to help me with whatever you could. When I decided to put my trampoline in the ground, you came over every morning at 5 a.m. until the hole was dug out. When I needed to put up a wall and make a home office, you came right over and helped me with figuring it out and getting it built. When I needed to put up a carport and shed, you were there climbing ladders and making it happen. When When I started a car restoration business, you stepped up and helped me in every way you possibly could. I will never forget all the many things you have done in my life, countless times of helping out, and never with an expectation of anything in return. You have set the bar very high for how to be a father, a dad, a friend, and I love you with all my heart.